Alright, here we go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode on Tell Me Why, where today, I want to know why we're in this shitty car. Is that the fucking car? It sounds like popcorn. Oh yeah, we're going to the house where it all happened. Can my phone stop vibrating? Pokemon Go? I don't fucking care. I don't want a dugong. Fresh air. Noise. Go touch some grass. He's touching snow. The scenery looks kind of nice. Not God of War level nice, but pretty nice. Someone watching them through the house, or is it like metaphorical? Whoa. It's kind of a shabby house. Not one to judge, actually.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From
Damn.
the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
I mean, that's
Sure.
fair.
Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Gotcha. So there's one person that can see all the nice, like, levity, like, the good memories in this place, and then there's the one that only sees the bad, and just wants it gone. And I understand both. I do understand both sides.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
I know, I'm looking at the window.
Did you smoke something before
Okay,
you
I thought it was
left
gonna be something
Fireweed?
different.
The door's right there.
Well, it's locked.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes.
Someone changed the locks?
Maybe someone changed the lock.
That's what I just said.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
Brick
Never
window.
knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Damn, okay. Alright, how much you guys want to bet?
Crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we
What the fuck? Anyway, I was gonna say, how much you guys want to bet that we have to go under the house and then go into it that way?
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well,
Possums?
better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Something else to do first.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Window.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
What? There's even a boathouse? Damn. I kind of want to go around the back of there, but I guess I'm not allowed to. Ooh, hello there. Was I right? Was I right on the money?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, let's go down here. I kind of want to see this boathouse. Damn. The entire lake is frozen over. Is that a glacier? Shit, dude. Bro, for a game with, like, that's, like, 2016 years old, like, damn good graphics.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
I wanted to, but okay. I guess not. Damn. I was about to say, this looks like a shabby old house, but this thing's a fucking mansion. Alright, I think that's the way in. But let's check over here.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yes.
Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
How would the shed... Dude, the sliding doors are definitely going to be locked.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
How much does it cost to break the glass? Oh, hello. You can kind of see inside.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. Hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Huh. Oh, hello.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Okay, well, I hate that I just interrupted that other thing that we were talking about, but sure, why not? I thought it would be, like, in order of sequence or something, I don't know. Can I not shift? I mean, sprint or something?
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
You mean, like,
I
the
saw
one in the shed?
back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Oh my god. I genuinely thought we were gonna have to go all the way back over there to grab the shovel. Or maybe there's, like, another way we could have gotten to get in, but, like,
Okay.
never found it.
There should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Whoa.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This
Whoa.
is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Wow.
Why would it happen?
Twins thing.
And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Yeah. Hit a key somewhere. But where?
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Moody Blues.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Wait. What?
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
The one whose
Which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
mouth is covered?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Okay. So, the twins have a twin ability, and it's basically just Moody Blues from JoJo, where it replays stuff. To not break the immersion of the story, I will refrain from using the Moody Blues effect, sound effect, that I have. I like to keep editing to a minimum when it comes to story games. I will do my best to refrain from using Moody Blues, though. Can we not go in here? Why is there a... Is that a lock, or what the fuck is that? I'm assuming it's a lock. I'm gonna take that.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Okay, so we have a random box. Good for us. Little light bulb. Route US 66. Garden. Bunch of paint. And then pliers. Ooh, a license plate as well. What's that? What's that? I can't read that. Anyway, why is there a lock inside an already locked little room? Anyway. Time to unscrew. Who the fuck screws in nails? Why the fuck don't you just like nail them in?
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Alright, well, we're about to find out. Oh, are we switching to... what's her name?
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Is there someone gonna be, like... Is someone gonna be, like, in the house? Damn. You weren't exaggerating when you said, yeah, you can go underneath the house.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait, What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. The dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Open your
Left
mind.
again after the goblins.
What? So, right there.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Just gonna leave him there? Are you sure it's left? Also, there's multiple goblins down here. I don't know what the fuck you mean.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
But we ran into Sir Moose a lot. Whoa.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Damn. Feeling nostalgic? Alright.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Don't know what to do. I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. Anyway, is there a way over here? Because there seems to be something down there that we can look at. Let's go over there. This time I will use King Crimson effect to fast forward. See there!
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
That's funny. That's cool. That's a cool little thing. Oh, we got a collectible. Cool. And what's this thing? Water pump generator thing? Oh, hello.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Cool. Anyway. Thank you. I genuinely thought Tyler was broken. Dude was literally like... Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're fine. That's King Crimson all the way back. I don't know how I feel about... What the fuck was the character's name? The Mad Hunter? I don't know how I feel about that. Made it. The sled. The house. The memories, the scents, the sights, the smells. Everything, actually. Holy shit.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming.
Bro's in his own little world. Understandably so.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
I mean, how long has it been?
Well, we're here.
Years, I'd assume.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alright. Oh, hey! Okay, so that's the boiler room. And the room further beyond is probably
Seem real.
a water pump? I would say.
Of course. No lights, no power.
Oh, no, it's the thing that connects to the stove. It's a stove thing. Alright, let's start from the room we came in and work our way around. And this wallpaper... I'm not a fan. I gotta say, I'm not a fan. Alright, let us look at this.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf,
Oh.
broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I
Mary
hated
Ann
having to be
Ronan.
laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
I can't read the notes. Machine repair, Sam K, Robert Brooks, Tessa, question mark? Texas for winter, too expensive? Obviously, this might all be, like, fake numbers, so don't call them. Or if they are real numbers, let me know what they said back in the day, because I doubt they're still, like, active.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were
Whoa.
so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Wow.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Oh, okay. I was, like, literally in my head, like, why would you bury a dress? And then it clicked, and I'm like, oh. I'm slow, alright? Give me a break. What am I examining? Everything? Shit, okay.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
Okay, now that's fucking weird.
Lab rats.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
The soap is arguably impressive, because it's either 90% chemicals or 90% authentic.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Wow, okay. Damn.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
Is that foreshadowing that the past will eventually see the future? And they just don't remember some... Oh shit, the drawer. Right, I forgot. Open sesame. What's in here?
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Yep.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
The bottom comment.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Hmm. What the hell? Why is there more paint? The hell? I'm trying to look. What the heck is that down there? It's very hard to tell, especially since the camera is somehow stuck on Tyler's right side, but as soon as we go towards a wall, it zooms into the top left, and I can't see shit. What's in the fridge?
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Yeah. That's how the machines work. Wait, what the hell? Another snowplow? There was one outside.
After all this time.
2005.
Of course.
Interesting. Very fix the window. Anyway, interesting. Very interesting.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
That's sweet.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Alright, so Sarah 4 p.m. canceled. Miss Doyle 11 a.m. canceled. Rosa 3
After all
p.m.
this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Then you have Rosa. And that's not what I meant to do! And then you have Helen. I know what those are. I don't know how that. I don't know. Let's turn that back. Let's turn that back. Too soon. Too soon. I like how we didn't even say anything either. We kind of just looked at it and just flipped it back. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Let's look over here.
Pinched every penny.
These exams? Letters? Okay. Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try to use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time anymore. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Interesting.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Who's Tess? I mean, yeah.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
I don't
Ducks.
remember these.
It's probably probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Wow. Old photos.
I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's, we were not.
She said,
She took so many pictures.
yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
I mean, parents do that.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Yeah, I suppose so. Anything else in the... Whoa, what the fuck? What's going on? Whoa, what the hell? Is it like... Okay, no. Definitely in here. But where's it leading me?
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Oh, here.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Understandably
she was trying to save the
so.
planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Is there anything behind us that I missed?
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories. And watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Hmm.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
That's like... What, the creepy basement or something? I'd assume? Or the next equivalent? That's the wrong room. This way. What is with all the random branches? Upstairs we go. Wait, what the? Oh, damn. It's cool.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Mm-hmm. Lots of paddleboard things. I don't know what they are. I genuinely don't. Big teddy bear. That's space. I mean, it says space, so I'd assume
Where'd
it's
you
space.
come from?
The Tale of Two Swords. Is that a real book? In the last episode, I did have a real book counter on like the top right and a little bit of information about it. That was fun. I did enjoy doing that. It was very interesting to find out what books were real, what books weren't. This one I don't know, but I'll let you guys know. What are you? Is it a Blu-ray? Bro, it looks like the entire upstairs was literally, like, their little area. Is this door ajar? Well, now it's open, but still.
No, this feels like home.
Is that the exact same crate that was down there? And my phone's vibrating again. Lovely.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Wow. Anyway, the notification was Liari's streaming, that's why. Anyway. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Janu is super cool. We took the trammy all the way up. Well, I was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry? I think that's how you spell ferry. I genuinely don't know. No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. A and O. Interesting. Interesting. Literally a message from the future. What the hell? Oh my god. I don't know why, but I genuinely thought there was like a random...
Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought that the skate and the leg up to the knee was like a guitar, and this person was like strumming the guitar like a rock band. But as soon as I got closer, the image kind of went all wobbly, like, wait, what is it? Wait, what is it then? Because it wasn't what I thought it was. No, it's just somebody skating. Just somebody skating. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, that's an old car. God damn. Wait, what the?
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Oh, interesting.
This one wasn't mine.
Interesting. The one at the bottom didn't have a name tag.
Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
I mean...
We asked for a TV. She'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
When I was young, I made creepier things. Box of secrets?
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in...
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Wow, oh my god, there's so fucking much. The Book of Goblins. The frog earns the right to speak, the bear and the princess, the beaver fixes the house, the princess party, the goblins and the ice cave. The mad hunter gets his hand back. Huh. Interesting. I'm not gonna read all this.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Whoa, okay.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Damn.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison.
Yeah.
Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
That was rough. That was rough to watch.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know. We'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Oh, hello.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What?
Wait, when I look away, it goes away?
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be
Interesting.
eternally
Okay.
bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Operative word being was. I wonder if a lot of those stories were like... Didn't notice that when I came in. Were like metaphors for certain things that happened or certain analogies.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Okay, so there's... What the fuck? What the fuck? Who does this? Oh my god. I want to lock my door so that way people don't get in. But solve my riddles 3 and you get to come and be in the room because I lack originality. Really? Couldn't you, make a key? Like regular people? Oh my god. Hang on. So, if we think about it, like, the moose is the one that did all the fairy lights. So, let's say that. The bear had the sharp claws. And the pelican would give you food. Okay, so. That was such a dumb riddle. Oh my god. Alright, well, figured it out. I was overthinking it. What the fuck?
And boom, we're in.
We're in like Flynn.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Because he's not.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Guess there's another memory right there. That we're gonna have to leave for next episode.
Standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Okay, damn. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this episode for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode next Friday. Let it to be continued.